Can you guys hear me? Guys, can you all hear me? Good evening. If you can hear me, can you just raise? If you can hear me,
Good
just drop
evening
an
too.
emoji. Okay, so you guys can hear loud and clear. Awesome. Okay,
Yes.
all right. So just mute your mic. Kindly mute your mic, please. Everyone, as you're joining this call, just mute your mic. So, you're all welcome to this. Well, I call it a virtual meeting. It's going to be more of a question and answer session where you're going to just ask me questions related to sales and marketing or affiliate marketing, and you're going to be drinking from my wealth of experience in this business. So it's something that will help a lot of persons. In short, I've been getting lots of testimonies regarding the last meeting that we did last week. And despite my busy schedules, I just had to sacrifice my time to see how I can help some persons here, even if it's just to invest 1 hour in this call to bring people into perspective, to guide them. I believe it will go a long way in helping people. So it's not that I'm free. I'm right now. I'm not quite free, but I believe in life everything is just all about sacrifice. So I'm sacrificing my time because I believe that I believe in you. I believe in you guys. I believe that you're going to succeed. I've helped a lot of persons that were struggling in this business, and in just calls like this, having virtual meetings like this with them, they started succeeding. I'm telling you. So it's something that anyone can achieve if you are focused and you are consistent. So how we're going to do it is, if you have a question, you just raise your hands up, use the emoji, the hands, like you just see a right hand there, emoji, just click on it. Then I'm going to select the persons that raise their hands so that they can ask their questions. So I think I'm seeing one hands up. So if you don't have any question, you can still join the call. You can learn from this call. You can learn from this meeting. You can learn. So if you have a question, just raise up your hands. I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, I'm seeing John. John, unmute your mic and speak, and just very very fast.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening.
Yeah, I want to really appreciate your your concerned efforts, in making this program, meeting up all the time like this. So I appreciate you for that. So my question is, I I need your advice. Yeah, I'm trying to meeting with one MD of a company. I want to run an advert for him. This Facebook advert and that. So when I spoke with him, he now said he has somebody on ground that have been doing that one for him for the past 10 years. Now said the way I've actually approached him, he like it, and even if I want to come in, I should come in another dimension. Even he was suggesting that can I run Google ad or all these you know using this celebrity kind of advertisement. And I said, I mean, I'll go back to my drawing board, and I will revert back to him. So in this section of this program now, I need your guardians of even for me to approach that. So that is my question, sir.
All right. Thank you. You can mute your mic. So if I heard you
Okay.
clearly, you're trying to see that you want to, someone was advising you about ads, like in terms of running Facebook advertisements, right? So like you don't know which of them to use, which of the channels to use, right? Either Facebook, Google ads, or YouTube ads, or even influencer marketing. So the question I'm going to ask you right now is mute John, you can mute your mic. Unmute your mic, rather. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Okay, so I have a question. Are you a newbie? Have you made any sale on this platform?
Yeah, no, I joined this platform about two weeks ago. Yeah, because the love I have for this business. No, that's why I'm so inquisitive. I've never make any say, but I have promises like six or five, clients now that are willing to buy from me. So they are promising that maybe before the week runs out, they will do something. So, but I'm not, limiting myself to that of, making sales on the product that I'm carrying all about. But I want to move very fast. That is why I said I push that MG.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Please just mute your mic. I think I understand pretty much, and that's a very good mindset. This is a nice mindset. Now, I will advise you. You see, in affiliate marketing, there are two routes to this to succeeding in affiliate marketing. There is the fast route. You understand? So it's called the fast lane in affiliate marketing, and there is the slow lane, and whichever you use, you will still succeed. But the fast lane, you're going to get results faster, and you will get massive results. Not just fast results, but you get massive results. You understand? But if you go the other lane, you're going to get results, but it's going to be it's going to be very slow, and it will be very little. So if you have the money, I would advise you, if you can't run Facebook ads, look for somebody that is legit. Do you understand? An expert that can run Facebook ads. Pay the person. You understand? You can tell the person to help you set your Facebook ads account. The person will help you set your Facebook ads account. Then all you just need to do is, whenever you want to add add payments, like add money. So let's say you spent, like, maybe you're spending like 10,000 naira every day for ads, and maybe in a month you spend up to 300,000 naira on ads, right? It's worth it. Yes, it's worth it. Actually, you can even spend beyond that. So let's say you're going to spend that. So let's say after a month, if that month expires, you want to add money to your account, then you can just do that. So I'll advise you that you get a Facebook ads expert, like someone that is legit. Do you understand? Someone that is good, that has a track record of giving results, and don't do it based on somebody reaching out to you in DM or no, because there are a lot of scammers out there. You understand? So what you need to do is just be on the lookout for people that have done very well. You can also look for some of these top guys that are doing very well. Check their ads guys. You understand? There are people that are running ads for them that are very good. So my advice for you is to use them. Then at some point, when you begin to make more money, I would advise you to also use influencer marketing. Do you understand? Because you need to get the results. Use influencer marketing. The beauty of influencer marketing is that an influencer he has a wide range of audience. Do you understand? So all you just need to do is to pay him so that he can advertise wherever you are promoting to his audience, and you are leveraging on his audience. Do you understand? So that's what I advise you to do. Start with Facebook ads. Then when you are making more money, you invest in influencer marketing. You can also invest in Google ads. In short, there's a way that if you have a Google ads expert, you understand, you can try it yourself. On the UMM course, there is Facebook ads training, there is Google ads training, there is YouTube ads training, right? So you can try them out yourself. But if you are not willing to make your hands to be dirty, you understand, like you don't want to touch those things, then you look for an expert and pay the person. Is that clear? So I'm going to the next person. I believe I answered your question. Um, Sadiq, Sadiq, just unmute your mic, please. If I don't tell you to unmute your mic, just mute your mic. Sadiq, unmute your mic and ask your question very fast. Okay, seems Sadiq is not even listening. So the next person, Regina, unmute your mic and ask question.
Hello.
Next question. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Please, I wanted to ask that affiliate marketing, is it all about like something like the ultimate money making machine? Is it all about introducing someone into it, or there's something far from that?
Okay. So you're asking if affiliate marketing is more of referrals, right? or selling the ultimate money machine course, right?
Mm,
No,
yes.
that's the problem. Many people don't understand what affiliate marketing means, and that's why they
Mm,
struggle. Do you understand? So affiliate marketing is beyond that. Affiliate
yeah.
marketing is beyond that. Now, the ultimate money machine course, the goal of the ultimate money machine course is to teach people high income paying skills. Do you understand? So it is not just necessarily for people to become affiliate marketers, but that they will
Mm,
learn certain skills that can help them to make money. Now, most of you have not even gone through the ultimate money machine. That course is very rich. Like, okay, for example, I stated that you can learn Facebook ads, you can learn Google ads, you can learn YouTube ads. There are other skills. There is blogging there and other skills there. Now, imagine if I say, okay, I want to become an ad expert. I want to build an ad agency where people will be paying me money. Now, if I learn those skills and I begin to implement as an expert, people will begin to pay me. So it is beyond affiliate marketing. What you are trying to sell to them is high income paying skills. The only advantage of it is that they are not just only going to learn high income paying skills, they can also become affiliate marketers. And there are a lot of products there on Digistem. So it is not just limited to the ultimate money machine course. Are you getting it? It is not just the ultimate money
yes.
machine course. So affiliate marketing is not a referral system. It is network marketing that is a referral system. Affiliate marketing, you are promoting products, and when people pay for it, you get your commission. Is that clear?
Mm, so whilst using the ultimate money making machine, you can also promote the other ones.
You can promote every other product there as long as you're an affiliate on the platform. There are other products there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So just be patient. I'm going to please, if I've responded to you, just put your hands down. Regina, put your hands down. Oyewole, you can ask your question.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
My question is that how can I handle people who I know that they might not have time to start a business and they say they want to start digital, like a pastor now that I know that I don't even know, they don't have idea about how to, he's not that good in it. Though yes, the reason why I'm asking is that is my sister. She used to be like, affiliate marketing is a referral business, but I've explained that this business is not a referral business. And she was not like, you know, that these people will not be able to do it now that they register. Now they were not able to make sales as if I'm the one at fault. So I don't really know what I want to do to that. But I used to feel bad that
Okay,
okay, these people.
okay. I
That's
understand your question. Thank you for asking this question. It's a lovely question, and I want everyone to take note of this question. Now, you see, you are asking the first question is, can someone that is does not have time do this business? This is what I'm going to advise you when you're going to address this issue. It's very simple. This business is not a get rich quick scheme. Do you understand? It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not like a money doubling business that once you put in 10,000 naira, you will get 50,000 naira. No, if they want to do that, they should look for Ponzi schemes. In this business, you have to learn. It's a process. Do you understand? You don't begin to earn. You have to learn. And even before earning, after learning, you will begin to implement before you start earning. So that's the sequence of making money in this business. So anybody that is not going to go through the process of learning before earning, this business is not for the person. That's the first thing. So you need to clear your conscience about that. So whenever I'm trying to sell, those days when I think 3-4 years ago when I was into affiliate marketing, if I'm going to sell to someone, I will ask the person, can you give at least 3 to 4 hours of your time in this business every day? Can you do that? If the person say no, I don't have time, I'm very busy, and this, I'll just say, I'm sorry, this business is actually not for you, because in this business you will need to learn, and learning takes time. You will need to invest time in learning. You understand? Not just learning, you still need to do one or two things. You will need to do outreach. Okay, so let's say you are doing either cold outreach, warm outreach, or you are running ads. It's still time. It still requires time. And if you are not able to sacrifice your time in order to make money, then what else can you sacrifice? So if you are able to tell them that thing, even if they are unable to make sales, you know you have cleared your conscience. And let me tell everybody here on this call that the inability for someone not to make sales is actually not your fault. Do you understand? Because this is something that can discourage a lot of persons. See, in business, you need to understand that there is what is called your mental strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength. If it's affected, if your mental strength is affected, your emotional strength is affected, it's going to affect your business. So a lot of people will begin to act as victims. They'll begin to tell you that I paid for the course, I've not done it, I've not gotten any result, I've not, and meanwhile they are not doing anything. If you check them, I used to have students then, and those students then, they would not do, I will check them, they are not posting on their status, they are not doing anything, and they're expecting to get results. Meanwhile, I also had students that were dumb. I've said it many times, people that did not know much, but in their first 7 days, they're already making sales. Why? Because these ones, they understand that they need money. That's the first thing. They need to make money out of this, and they are willing to put in the effort. So if somebody is not putting in the effort, do you understand? It means that the person is not going to get results, and you don't have to feel bad if someone is not getting results. The highest thing you can do is to encourage them and help them. Now, this is a call now that people can join to learn, right? You can learn a lot of things from this call, but unfortunately, there are people that will not join this call, and they'll be complaining that they are not making sales. Are you getting it? So everybody should take responsibility for themselves. Don't take responsibility for another man's failure. Are you getting it? So that's very
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I have another question.
Don't worry. Let's go. I'll come back to you. Let's just go to another person. There are some persons that have been raising their hands here, so I will just pick them. Um, so if I just call you, just unmute your mic. Emilia, unmute your mic. Emilia, unmute your mic.
Yes, please. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I'm a newbie, precisely this term, and I have not yet made any sale. I meet some questions when I try to share with some people. The questions are, where is your proof? Where is your proof concerning this business? People want a proof. Then another problem that I do meet is where to apply my wall link. I've made a wall link, but I don't know how to use it. So that's the help I need.
Okay, awesome. You can mute your mic and put your hands down. Now, anybody that is on this call, I want you to ensure that you are following. I'm recording it. I'm recording this call, so you can always go back to it. You understand? Now, this is what you need to do. The first thing, I addressed this objection last week. I don't know if you're on the call last week, but it seems you were not there. I addressed this objection. If somebody is asking you, okay, you that you are telling me about this business, you are telling me that yes, it's possible for me to make a certain amount in this business. What have you made? How much have you made? Because of you haven't made any sale, you feel bad. You feel like no, you understand? Like you even feel discouraged. Now, the first thing you need to understand is that confidence sells. In selling, confidence sells. A confident person will sell better than a timid person. So you need to be very sure about yourself first. So if somebody is asking me, have you made any sale? And I'm just starting. I'm a newbie. I'm just starting. I will tell you the truth. Frankly speaking, I've not made any sale. But regardless of that, I'm already putting in the work, and I'm already doing. I'm making a lot of effort to make sales. And if the person, and that's why I tell people this. I told you guys last week. What will make people to buy from you? It is not just necessarily social proof. It is building relationship with people. People can trust you better even if you don't have social proof, but you are able to relate with them well than somebody that has social proof and is unable to relate with them. I understand the place of social proof. Social proof is very powerful in selling. But if you don't have social proof, you need to know how to build your KLT factor, which is people knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. If you can get those three right, forget it. Anybody can buy from you. So that's the first thing. You need to be confident. Tell them the truth. Don't lie. Don't forge results. Don't tell them you made this. Don't lie. Tell them the truth. Be just focus on integrity. I'm somebody that believe in integrity. You understand? I don't like lying. I don't even like cheating anyone. You understand? Because I have my conscience is alive. So you have to tell people the truth. Now, this is another thing you can do. Digistem has helped you guys in a way that you can handle that objection. And what Digistem did was that they created a feature on your dashboard. I don't know if I can share my screen. Maybe I will share my screen to show you guys how to use that feature. Okay, let me just do that. Just give me 30 seconds. Let me show you guys how to do that. I'm coming. Okay, so it seems I don't know. Okay, so you know what will happen? Go to you can go to my YouTube channel if you don't if because of time, I just want to save time. Go to my YouTube channel. You will search for how to how just search for how if you don't have the social proof, you understand, like how to put in money into your accounts. Now, Digistem has a feature whereby you can put in money in your account. Do you understand? And Digistem will not touch your money. The only amount of money, the only time that you're going to be charged is when you are maybe withdrawing. You understand? So let's say you want you somebody is asking you that how much have you made? Please mute your mic. If I discover your mic is not muted, I'm going to remove you from this call. So now, if please listen to me. If you are struggling with social proof, somebody is asking how much have you made. Let's say you have some money, spare money. You can go to that feature. Like I said, go on YouTube. I'm going to send the link. I know what I'll do. I'll send the link to the Telegram channel and the WhatsApp channel. I'm going to send the link there, right? So that you watch the video. You can upload money into your account. You can upload money into your account. Are you getting? You can upload money into your account, and and when you do that, you will receive a message that you've made a sale. You will receive the screen, so you can screenshot it and show them that you have made a sale. Do you understand? It is not, you are not actually lying. It's your money. Do you understand? It shows that you have money in your account, that your account is not zero. Do you understand? So I'm going to send that video to you guys later, at the end of this call. You watch the video, watch how you can upload money. So just in case somebody is asking you for, and maybe they are willing to make payments, right? You can use that strategy to settle that issue. I believe that's clear. And the second question, you talked about your link, WhatsApp link. I don't know, all those things don't even matter in sales. All you just need to do is to go to create.walink, create your WhatsApp link. And if somebody is asking, like maybe on Twitter, maybe if someone wants to communicate with you on Twitter, you can send them your WhatsApp link, or you can put it on your bio on Twitter or Facebook, right? Somebody wants to communicate with you, instead of you telling them that just chat me up on 090, or giving them your phone number, your WhatsApp number, just give them your WhatsApp link, right? And they will connect with you. I believe I've answered your question. So because we are running out of time, we just need to move on. Chiamaka, you can unmute your mic and ask your question. Chiamaka, unmute your mic, ask your question. Okay, but before that, I think I have some questions here. So let me read the questions. I'm seeing some questions here. Someone said, please, I'm finding it difficult to get through UMM course. Can I get a link to my course? Want to study it again, but can't find. Please, this call is not for, if you're having any technical issue, you should reach out to the support team. You can reach out to them via email, support@digistem.com, or you can reach out to them on Twitter, right? Reach out to them on Twitter. But this call, or you can even use your live chat. There's a live chat there on your dashboard, right? So you can communicate with the support team. But here is not the best place to ask questions. I can't respond to your question. Someone said, please, how can I get some hashtags for my Facebook post to go viral? Please leave those things. You don't need hashtags to go viral. Do you understand? You don't even need that. I will advise you not to waste your time using hashtags. Those things are not nothing. It adds no value to you going viral. What will make your post go viral? One, if your post is adding value to people. And you need to define value. Value entails a lot of things. Value can be educative, that's educational. It can be educational content. It could be entertaining content. Do you understand? So it is not just limited to giving a motivation or just giving value. You should know the kind of value you want to give to people. Do you understand? So somebody said, I'm a newbie. I'm really confused in my course. If I convince people to buy my product, will I give them the link of the product? Yes. If they want to pay for it. If somebody say, I want to pay for the product, give them your link. Just go on your marketplace, right? Copy the link. So if they want to buy the ultimate money machine course, just go there, copy your link. That's your affiliate link. If you give them another person link, and the other person will get your commission, not you. But if you give them your link, you'll get your commission. Is that clear? Someone said, please, I'm a newbie. I don't have any knowledge about the course, so I want elaboration. Please just go and get the course. Go and get the course. So if you haven't gotten the course, pay for the course, buy it from any affiliate, or if you have the course, go through the course. Right. So I'm going to give some persons. So we have less than 30 minutes more. If you have a question, raise up your hands. So I'm not seeing people raising their hands. Okay, Sarah, I'll mute your mic.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I have issues with making sales. I got the UMM course during June of last year, and since then I've been actually applying what I learned. I've used organic. I've also gone for paid ads. I've paid for advertisements. I've been posting every day on my status. I've had students, like people that I talk to about it every day, but at some point they find it very difficult to pay. I've only actually made one sale on my account. They find it very difficult to pay because some of them think it's a scam, like they won't be seeing any profit from it. Maybe it has to do with Ponzi scheme and referrals and all of that. Most people think the fact that others make sales doesn't mean they'll also be able to make sales with the cost. So it's very difficult for me to make sales, although I have applied everything that I've learned in the course, and it's just still very difficult. I don't know.
All right. Sarah, you can mute your mic, bring down your hands. So let me respond to your question. I understand how you feel right now. I understand what it means to put in the work and you're not getting the results. I understand. I've been in your shoes before. When I started affiliate marketing in 2021. Now, for the first 3 weeks, I did not make any sale. And this was why I did not make sales. I did not I was putting in the work, but I did not understand the secret of making sales. Do you understand? So the first question I'm going to ask you, you don't need to answer me, just answer it in your heart. Now, the first question is, are people making sales every day? That's the first question. Are people making sales every day? That's the first question. Yes, people are making sales. Even right now, we are having this call. People are making sales. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, are people complaining about that this business is a scam? Are people always complaining about it? Yes. People will keep complaining. People will keep saying things because they don't have knowledge about it. Do you understand? Now, what do you do as a salesman? Let me tell you, the reason why people are responding to you this way is largely not because of them. And I'm sorry to say this, this has no, I don't have anything to do with you. I'm not trying to say you are not doing well or not, but I'm telling you that it's largely tied to your mindset and your belief. Do you understand? Your mindset and your belief system. If you believe that people in your list are broke, so some of you now, you have people on your list and you believe that they are broke. Do you know what will happen? You will attract broke people. because you have a broke mindset, a scarcity mindset. Do you understand? But if you think that the people in your lists they will buy from you, and even if they don't buy from you, you will succeed. It's an abundance mindset. I'm telling you this because I've been in your shoes. See, I had less than, before I made my first million in affiliate marketing, I said it last week, I had less than 100 status views. Please, if you don't mute your mic, I'm going to kick you out of this call. Whoever is on this call and his mic is not muted, please mute your mic. All right, thank you for obeying. So it's largely tied to your mindset, your beliefs. Don't worry, I'm going to, if you have questions, I'll give you time to ask your question. Listen to me. Listen, this thing now that she's saying, some persons are also struggling with it. Now, you need to re-strategize. The first thing that you need to ask yourself is, what am I even putting out there? Because people believe more when they can, when your perceived value is high. When your perceived value is high, I don't know who is this person, but please mute your mic. If your perceived value is high, people will be attracted to you. Now, what do you post on your status? Are you always posting motivational talks? Maybe every time you're just posting motivational? No. I said it last week that sometimes you just need to go out. Can somebody just fish out this person that the person's mic is not muted? Please just help me. Most times, this is why I don't do virtual meetings like this, because of some of these things. Some persons are very stubborn. So okay, I will kick her out. I've seen her. All right. So you need to know that people will value you based on what you are posting. Please mute your mic. If your mic is on, mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Like after this class, you give us someone that you know that that person is trustable, so that person can help us run our ads for us. That's number one. And also, sir, um in this half marketing, like that use term course now, that's I didn't see testimonial, like where I can see testimonials of people, so I can be proving to be that yes, that people are really making money from this business. I didn't see it in the course. And also, sir, about influencer marketing, like although like in Twitter, mostly on Twitter, if you want to message someone, maybe this person is influencer marketing, Twitter will block your account. They need to authenticate. So it seems like Twitter don't like people messaging people who don't follow you back. So that's the issue with it. So sir, can you write us list of those people whereby we can message them for them to book our ads, maybe on our status or on our ads for us?
Okay, all right. So I'm going to respond to your questions. Thank you. You can put your hands down and mute your mic. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a lot of work tonight, and maybe from before the end of this week, I'm going to get a list of Facebook ad experts that you guys can use that are trustworthy. Do you understand? I'm going to get them and I'm going to forward it to the group. That's the first one. Now the second thing. What was your second question again? Sorry. Obi, unmute your mic and what was your
I said that, okay, yes. I said that that in that course,
okay,
now some affiliate marketing
testimonials.
platforms
Okay,
they have
testimonials.
testimonials. So I didn't
Oh
see.
no. There are lots of testimonials. There are lots of see, if you need testimonials, go on Twitter. Just go on Twitter, you will see a lot of testimonials. Now, if you want video testimonials, go on Didistem Instagram, go there, or go to Didistem YouTube channel or Facebook channel, Facebook page. You will see testimonials there, right? Different diverse
Okay,
kinds of testimonials. So that's not a challenge at all. Do you understand?
sir.
Now,
Like my point is, you know that if you want to promote a product, that product will have assets. like promotional materials. Does this system not have those things? Something like
Digistem
WhatsApp
has
script.
Digistem has that. Check your UMM course very well. You're going to see promotional materials there. Check it. There are flyers there. In short, we are even working on. I spoke with the team. I told them that they have to create a video for some of you guys, so you can use them. There are even videos out there that we've created. Like if you go on YouTube, Facebook, check the Facebook and YouTube channel. You'll see testimonials that you can use to run your ads. Do you understand? All you just need to do is to use those videos. You can edit the videos. You can edit them and just put your phone number or put something there that it won't just be solely on the person that did the ads. Do you understand? You can drive traffic through the person's testimonials to your own. It is called borrowed authority. Do you understand? So go on
Okay, sir.
YouTube, go on Instagram, go on Facebook. You'll see them there. You'll see
Okay,
those
sir.
testimonials there. Yes. And
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
yeah,
My
and
last question is
yeah,
on
I'm
this
going to
system.
respond. I'm going to respond to your third question. You want to ask
Okay.
another question?
Yes. Just this last one.
Okay.
Sir, this digital cost is 20,000, and nowadays now Nigeria is hard, and people hardly, bring out 20,000 naira to pay for your product. So, sir, like I'm thinking, I've seen like me now. If I want to go to a class, I normally join top affiliate classes. I can copy their method and use and host my own class. But sir, I've noticed that this most top affiliates, they use WhatsApp group, and in that WhatsApp group they make it to be YouTube live. And on YouTube, you can't go live as a beginner if you don't have up to 1,000 subscribers or thereabouts. So, sir, I'm suggesting, can this class be run on Telegram, or how, or sir, where, or sir, what's the best place to run your group so I think can be successful?
Okay. So I understand that question. What you need to do is you don't even need to follow some top guys. I like I said, you need to know what works for you. You understand? You can use a Google Meet. You can use a Google Meet. This Google Meet, create a link and share it with them. You understand? It's free. Though I think it's for 45 minutes or 1 hour, and it's going to end. Like the meeting ends after 1 hour. But I advise you to do that. You understand? Instead of using YouTube Live, you understand? Do that. And anybody that is telling you that the course is very expensive and all that, the person does not understand what sales means. Listen to me. People don't buy based on the see. I've said it before that buyers are liars. People don't buy based on the price of a commodity or a product. People buy based on the value they are getting from it. Are you getting it? For example, I'm going to speak something, though it's negative, but let me just use it to explain better. Now, a man now can just receive if his salary, a young man, maybe his salary is 50,000 naira. You understand? And because he wants to satisfy his sexual life, now he knows that that money is meant to give his wife a part of that money. Let's say 50,000 naira. He will need to buy things, buy stuff in his house and all that, right? But you know the problem. He will not, maybe because of his sexual life, he needs to fulfill his sexual life. And maybe his wife is not even available. Maybe he has been sleeping around with ladies. Do you know what will happen? He will want to satisfy his sexual life, and he will pick one girl on the streets. Now, do you want to tell me that he does not have other things to do with the money? No, he has other things to do with the money. Maybe he even needs to buy a new phone. But do you know what will happen? He will go and meet a lady outside, an outsider, and sleep with the lady. And the lady might even charge him more than maybe 30,000, 20,000, 30,000 naira. And do you think that he didn't have the money? He had the money, but it was based on priority, what he wanted, what he felt that would give him value. Are you getting it? So that's why people will buy. People will buy people will not buy from you until they can feel the pain of not buying. And that's what many of you don't understand about selling. See, fear sells very well. Fear. There are two ways to sell. Either you use people's desires, or you use their fears. And I found out that fear sells very well. That's why doctors the medical line, they are very rich because just little thing that happen to your health, they'll start instilling fear in you. And from there, you that say you don't have money, all of a sudden you've been able to raise 500,000 naira. From where? Because of fear. You don't want to die. Do you understand? So fear sells. Now look at the things that are happening in the country, the situation of things. That's what you are meant to leverage when you are creating content. You need to you see, selling is emotional. The reason why you bought something was not because of the thing. Actually, it was because of the you felt like if I don't get this thing, it's going to affect me. That's why you ate today. If you did not eat today, if you just imagine, how will you feel? You'll be very hungry, right? By now, you even join this call. But because you feel like, man, I need to find something to eat. And you, even if that's your last card, you find a way to eat. It's priority. Do you understand? So many people don't know how to create content. Maybe I will just do a training on that, a special training on how to create content that sells, content that will make people to remove money from their pockets and pay you. Right? Many people don't understand how to do those things, and that's why they are struggling in sales. So I think I've responded to you. I'm going to pick. I don't know if you are getting it. Daniel Nadozie, you can ask your question.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, sir. So is regarding is it advisable for you to, I have a couple of questions here, like 3 questions. One is it advisable for a newbie, because I've not made any sales yet? So is it advisable for me to hold a WhatsApp class?
How many people are on your list? How many people are on your list?
No, like when I've generated leads, should I go on to generate leads to hold a class without making any sale yet?
Okay. So let me advise you. Okay, let me answer your question before you move to the second question.
Okay, sir.
See what you need to understand. Many people have this same question right now. Should I hold a WhatsApp training when I've not made a sale? I'm just a newbie. This is what you need to understand about WhatsApp trainings. The reason why you need to do trainings is not because trainings are actually compulsory. Do you understand? But because you want to build authority. So when you are hosting trainings based on the fact that you want to give people value. Something, and it is not even just tied to affiliate marketing. It can be anything. It can be how to create a YouTube channel. It can be how to do simple things that would even cost them money. It could even be how to get, I saw someone that did a training recently, how to get cheap cheap subscriptions from Airtel and this. I saw it. And the guy taught them, and a lot of persons built, do you understand? A lot of persons built trust. So you need to understand that that's what value is. That's why you need to host trainings. But it's not like it's compulsory. As a newbie, you need people to see your credibility. They need to see you as an authority. So you are building your credibility. Do you understand? But when you go to a certain level, trainings are not necessary. Your second question, please. After that question, I'm going to give other persons. Just your second question, I will move to another person.
Oh, okay, sir. So the second question. So if someone comes to your DM, like maybe clicks your WhatsApp link, or maybe someone helped you to post, and then the person comes to your DM. So should you, as a newbie, just go ahead to dive into a call, or you maybe, like, how do you start a quality conversation that would look professional?
Were you in this call last week?
No, sir.
Okay, you can see I explained this thing last week, and I dropped the video. Can you go? I'll advise you after this training, go back to it. I explained everything. Most of you, the questions you are going to ask now, or you've asked, I answered them. I answered how to start a conversation with a prospect. Because many people don't understand how to start a conversation. When somebody enters your DM and say, please, I'm interested in this thing, don't just send the person your link. No. The first thing I'm going to ask you is, sorry, I'm going to ask the person, okay, sorry, let's say Daniel is the person's name. Hi, Daniel. Nice having you here. Okay, so I would like to ask, what would you want to know Like, what would you want to learn more about? Would you mind telling me? You understand? Because if you just go straight, you don't know what the person actually wants to learn more about. So when you are building conversation there, you understand, and based on that, you are now able to know what the person actually wants. Do you understand? So that's it. But just
Yes,
go
sir.
to that video. Go to it because of time. I'm not going to repeat myself again. Just go to it. Watch that video again.
Okay, sir.
So I'm going to call another person. Success Ifani, unmute your mic. Then after you, Unisa Ibrahim, you ask your question. Success Ifani.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Please, sir, I want to ask a question based on the setting of the YouTube channel. During the when I was going through my union course, you talked about keywords when setting up YouTube channel. I have been searching to know where I can set that up, but I couldn't see it, so I couldn't set up that particular keyword. You said that keyword is a way to drive people so that when they are searching for a particular thing on your YouTube, maybe they will be able to search based on that, and then they will come to your YouTube channel
Okay,
to
it's
follow
very
your YouTube
simple.
channel.
Let me just answer your
Okay,
question.
sir.
Go on Google Trends. Google
Okay.
Trends. You're going to see
Google
what is
Trends.
ranking. Yes, you're going to see things that are ranking, like keywords that are ranking. You can use those keywords, you understand, to build your content, to build your YouTube channel. Is that clear?
Okay, so I don't need to, there's nothing like keywords for me to actually set. I just need to get the trends.
Yes, go on the trends. Those trends are actually
Okay.
the keywords that you will use. So for example,
Okay.
yes. So you're going to see those words that are trending. That's what people are searching for. Do you understand? That's what they are
Okay.
searching for. So
Okay,
those are
sir.
the keywords. That's why they are called keywords. They will help you to optimize
Okay.
your YouTube channel. Is that
Okay,
clear?
sir. Okay, then yes, sir. Then secondly, you talked about giving us over 200 or 300 memes for us to download. I saw that and I have been trying to download it. I haven't dropped a message under that YouTube post, but I couldn't see how to download the memes. You said we can use the CapCut to edit them and make them look like ours, but
Yeah.
I've not been able to
Yeah, there's
download
a
it.
link there. You didn't see the link on the description. There's a
No, sir,
link.
I don't know if you can drop it here.
Okay, you know what will happen? I will check it again. I'll check it. If there's no link, I'm going to put a link there. So just check the video after this call.
Okay, okay. Lastly, some of the materials during when I was running my course, some of the materials, when they say materials, some of them were not actually showing. Like I will play them and play them and play them and play them all over. I was not getting access to the materials, but every other courses were running, but those materials were not running. So I don't know if you
Okay.
can check
Like
over, go
I
over it and see
you,
how we can
no,
activate
it's
them.
not, this is not actually, like I said, this is not the place to ask this. The support team will handle it. Use your live chats
Okay,
feature. Reach out to
okay,
them. They will help you set it. Do you understand?
okay, sir.
If you guys are having any issue regarding course, and just reach out to the support team.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Okay,
please,
sir.
sorry to interrupt.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt, please, sir.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes, my last question. I wanted to ask if someone like a newbie can actually use someone's VSL to sell someone's YouTube video to sell, maybe
I've
to
told you,
send to
I
the.
said something about it. Seems you guys are not following. I said that you can use borrowed authority. You can use someone
Okay, sir.
else's video, but make sure
Okay,
that
sir.
you edit it. Make sure that you edit it. Do you understand? So that you can drive traffic to yourself rather than the person. It's called borrowed authority. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so let me respond to all the messages because people have been okay. Unisa Ibrahim, you can ask your question. Then after you, Chiamaka Nancy, you said you've been waiting. Raise up your hands. You can mute your mic and ask your question. We just have less than 5 minutes more.
All
All right, sir.
right.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Unisa Ibrahim, you can ask your
Yeah,
question.
thanks for giving me this opportunity. Say I've been having some leads from
Benin Republic, even some are from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ghana, and Nigeria. But their paying of money is not the issue sometimes. But they have been having the issue of if every Friday, how would they do withdraw? So I don't know how the Digital can help us to handle this issue, please.
It's not
Because
a
we really need
challenge.
to.
See, receiving payment is not actually a challenge because we pay people in Kenya, we pay people in Cameroon, we pay people even in Benin Republic. Do you understand?
Because one of my lead that was last week is from Sierra Leone. So I sent my affiliate link to him to pay through the affiliate link. Sierra
Okay.
Leone wasn't among the countries showing on the dashboard.
So what you going to anytime you have issues like that, please listen to me.
Okay.
Reach out to the support team. Reach out to the support team. Do you understand? Reach out to them.
Understood.
They will help you. They will help you solve that challenge.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Chidimike, ask your question.
Me? Okay.
Oh, Chiamaka, sorry.
All right. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity. For very first time I've stock. I do this business, but I'm from Kenya. So my question for you is that please, are you advising someone who started a business that has no mixed sales to go and spend money for ads? Because according with your answers concerning ads issue, you say that you're going to generate people that they have an experience with ads. All these people that they are already an expert. They are calling huge amount that you as someone like a newbie, because me I've been a newbie, although I'm not a newbie, but I've not seen enough. I've not generated enough sales that I can say I can spend like 200 to 300. That is just for service ads. You have not started the ads payments.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I
Yeah, and
understand
then
your question.
then please just hold on. On that course of ads on Digisteam, that course, I don't know what kind of script somebody can try to use so that they can accept your ads, because that's what my first course I learned. Then I tried to implement everything, but it only worked once. So the second time I tried to correct it, it has been rejected until now. So I've ended up looking for someone who can run ad for me. And those people, they are calling huge amount that is someone like a newbie, I cannot spend such amount. What do you advise me to do?
Are you done? Are you done with all your
Yes.
questions? Okay.
Yes.
So this is what I'm going to. You can put your hands down and unmute your mic. Just mute your mic. So for someone like you are starting, like you're not a newbie, right? But you don't really have much money to run ads. You need to find other strategies. Running ads, not the whole thing. See, I can tell you that when I made my first million, I did not run ads. It was after I made my first million that I started running ads. That was when I started running ads after I made my first million. I was using organic traffic. And let me tell you how this thing works. You just have to be very creative. You have to be very creative. And that's why I tell people that the reason why people don't succeed in affiliate marketing is because they don't think, they don't spend time thinking. Do you understand? So you need to think about a faster strategy. So, for example, if I'm in a church now, I'm in a church, and let's say I'm in that church and we have over like 200 youths there or 100 youths there. What will I do? It's very simple. I'm going to organize a training for them. And it's not even just tied to affiliate marketing. I can say, okay, I can reach out to the pastor, right? Or maybe if your church has this youth, maybe this youth arm, there's a youth arm of the church. Like it's not just tied to your church, but maybe a provincial this thing, right? Or you can even have access to the headquarters. Then you tell them that you want to organize a skill acquisition training. I get a skill acquisition training. Now you can host a training like that, and you will make money from it. You are not spending any dime on ads. Okay, that's one strategy, right? Or you have a group of secondary school students, maybe your secondary school students or maybe university students, and you are in that group. You can find a way to pass across that message that you will teach them a training for free. And when you do that, you give them value. Are you getting it? Everything is not just tied to Facebook ads. If you can't afford Facebook ads, there are still other channels. You can use WhatsApp TVs. There are good WhatsApp TVs. There are some of them that that when you use them, you can make money. Like you can get leads from them. Do you understand? And they don't even charge you much like Facebook ads. You can use some upcoming influencers, maybe those ones that have like 10 to 20,000 followers, and they normally have engagements, massive engagements. You can use them. If you don't have money to run ads, you don't need to stress yourself. And if you are running ads every time and Facebook is always banning your account or rejecting your ads, you have to find another way. Don't remain there. I myself, I faced Facebook bans a lot of time. There was even a time that I had like 300,000 in my account and Facebook banned my account. Now, imagine if I had given up. I felt bad that time. If it were to be some persons here, they would have given up. But I said, no, I can't just lose that money like that. And I found another way. I looked for someone that was very good in the guy was an influencer marketer, and I had to use the guy. The guy gave me, in a day, I got over 3,000, close to 3,000 leads in one day. In one day, I got close to 3,000 leads in one day. That WhatsApp had to ban my account. So you have to be very smart, and you need to keep testing things. Do you understand? So if you are asking for Facebook ad scripts, this is what I'm going to advise you. Are you still with me? This is what I'm going to
Yes,
advise
sir.
you to do. Go on Facebook ads library. Please mute your mic. Go on Facebook ads library. Facebook ads. I'm going to drop the message here. So just go on Google and search for Facebook. So just search for Facebook ads library. I'm putting it on the message here so you can check it for those persons that want to learn how to, the kind of copy, the ad copy, even the kind of creative, the kind of video that you can use on your ad that will go well. Just do that. Go on Facebook ads library. When you search for it, then search for change your country, put your country Nigeria. You'll see a search on there, put your country Nigeria, right? Then when you do that, I imagine, funny enough, I have this video on my channel. I have this video. If you check my YouTube channel, you will see this video. I explain how to do this. So you will check it. You will see different people that are running the same ads, like the kind of ads you are running. You can learn from them. You can see the kind of, because for Facebook to have accepted their ad, it means that their ad copy is correct. You understand? It means they are not flagging their ad, they are not flagging down their ad copy. Are you getting it? So you have to go understudy it, then you can now copy it and retweak it. Do you get? So go on Facebook ads library. If you can't do that, just go on my YouTube channel, search for Facebook how to just check my YouTube channel. You say something related to Facebook, how to know your competitors on Facebook ads or Facebook ads library. Just check it, you see it. I did a video and I explained most of your questions are even answered on my channel. Most of the questions that you guys ask. So just check it there. So if you don't have money, please don't kill yourself. Be creative, find other means. Do you understand? Find other means. Look for people that you can see. Let me tell you another strategy that you can use. You know somebody very well in your, let's say in your team, not team, but maybe somebody that is close to you that has a huge following, maybe on Facebook, on WhatsApp. You can give them something. Sometimes I do that. I will just tell one of my friends, then he had over 5,000 followers on Facebook. I told the guy, I want to make use of I want you to help me post something on your page, right? And I want to get engagement from it. The guy said there's no problem. I just told him that. He said, will do it for me for free. I said, don't worry, I'm going to give you something. I gave him 5,000 naira. And guess what? The kind of leads I got there. In short, as one of them was coming into my DM, the guy paid. He paid instantly. Do you understand? So you need to know how to use it. Is called It is called other people, using leveraging on other people. Do you understand? So if you know how to use other people's advantages, you understand, take advantage of other people's strengths, use it, and you're going to succeed. I believe I've answered your question. Someone was asking a question, so I think I'm almost done. This is already 5 minutes past 9. Someone said, can you list all the WhatsApp TVs? And funny enough, this WhatsApp TVs is on your UMM course. You see a list of different WhatsApp TVs there, right? So check, you're going to see them there. Juliet, can you unmute your mic and ask your question? Juliet. Blessing Wonsu, you are asking a question. How do we access last week's video? Check my YouTube channel. Just search for you, King Leo. You'll see it. Rose, unmute your mic. Rose, unmute your mic and ask your question. Sadiq, unmute your mic and ask your question.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Please, a brother introduced this DigiStem course to me, and then he made us about the UMM course. And then, as a newbie, I don't have any knowledge about the course. Like, I don't have any knowledge about it. So I got the link that we'll be having a free mentorship tonight. So that's why I joined, to just have a fair understanding of how to use the UMM course to do sales.
Okay, that's that. But you've not paid yet for it, right?
Like, I paid something for him, but I don't know whether it's the course that I paid for or what I paid for was for him. But I don't know. I paid
You don't know what you paid for. Did you receive any message when you you're funny, you like, did you receive any message when you made payment?
Yeah, when I gave him the money, like, he gave me a link, so I registered the course, and then they said that, oh, congratulated me for being part of DigiStem and those things. Like,
Please check very well, Lou. Check very well so that you will be sure that someone has not scammed you, because you have to receive a message that like your inbox that you've received, you've made payment for the course, and you get access to the ultimate money machine course. Please check very well so that it won't be that someone has scammed you. Check very well
Yes, I received that message that I've paid for the ultimate money machine.
Okay.
I even registered a thing.
Okay.
I don't know how to start anything.
Okay, beautiful. That means you already have access. So go through the course. The problem is that some persons don't even go through the course, so they don't understand the fundamentals of affiliate marketing. When you go through the course, you have a basic knowledge of it. Then after that, you can join meetings like this. Next week, I just pray I'll be free next week, so that you can now ask me your question, or you can ask the person that sold the course to you. If you have questions, ask the person. You understand? But go through the course. But you need to understand something, that selling is a game of number. Do you understand? Selling is a game of number. Many people now, several of you now, nobody is viewing your status. Maybe just few persons are viewing your status. You understand? And you want to make a lot of money. No, that's why you need to generate leads. It's called traffic generation or lead generation.
Okay.
And there are many ways to generate leads. Either you use organic traffic or you use paid ads. As a newbie, don't spend money on paid ads if you don't have money. Use organic traffic.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
There are people,
Okay.
yes. There are people around you right now in your area. Many of them, they are
Okay.
looking for opportunity to make money. And you have an opportunity that can help them learn skills and they can make money online. Then why are you hiding it from them?
Yeah.
So that is it. Many of you think that you will just get those leads are around you. They are not far from you. Take advantage of them. When you make small money from your are you listening to me? When you make money from your business, then you cannot invest in paid ads. But if you don't have money for paid ads, don't spend money on paid ads. Don't borrow money and run ads, because you will not get immediate results when you run ads. You will get people, but you will not get immediate results. Are you getting me?
Okay. So the organic traffic, how is it done, or how, like, I don't just have any knowledge about it.
Yes, that's why you got the course. Go through the course and go through the course. You would see it. It was explained there. Thank you. And mute your mic. So I'll just answer two more questions. I will be done. Adeturu, you can ask your question. Adeturu, Abdul Muiz, ask your question.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Yes,
you.
sir. Please, I have a question. Yes. Like I registered for Ultimate Money Machine, I think more than a year now, let me say close to 2 years. So I finished the course actually. Then I tried to implement everything for like 7 or 8 months. So by not get and not make any
What
sense.
have you been doing?
So then I went
Tell
to
me
school.
what
So
you
I was
tell me what you've been doing for the
okay.
past 8 months. Let me know.
Okay. I usually post every day, at least
What do
maybe
you
like on
post?
my
What do
WhatsApp
you post?
status.
What do you post on your WhatsApp status? Please, everybody
Okay.
listen,
Value content.
so that you will not make mistakes like this man. Just continue, okay? Let me hear.
Okay.
What do you post?
Value content like motivational post. Then regarding something like educational content also about the products I'm promoting. Then sometimes news, like a bit of news. But I think I don't usually post entertainment posts. I think maybe that's why I had some issues.
Okay, how many
So
people
and
have
I
been your
try to I
status?
used
How many people have been your
okay
status?
currently
Yeah.
I usually have like around 100 viewers, maybe 89 to 100 daily,
You have 100
depending
views,
on
close to
how.
100 views, and you've not made one sale. Bro, there is something you are doing
Yes,
wrong.
sir.
You are doing something wrong. You are,
Sir?
you are doing something wrong. I'm telling you, there is no way you have that number of
Though I
views.
tried to hold classes 2 times, but the first class I had on the sir, the network is cracked.
I'm listening to you. Continue. See, let me help this guy. Just mute your mic. Mute your
Hello,
mic. Mute your mic. Let me help you. Just mute your mic. Let me help you. Mute
okay,
your
I can
mic.
hear you now.
Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. I want to help him. Now, everybody listen to me so that you will not make the same mistake that he's making.
Okay, sir.
Just mute your mic. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. You don't know how to mute your mic. So listen to me, everyone. I don't want you guys to make the same mistake this guy made because see, you can't have up to 50 views, at least 50 status views, and you've not made a sale. So this is where I'm going to be ending tonight, and um I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of what to do to make sales. I know some of you have questions. See, just pause your questions for now and listen to me. Listen to me. If you are going to make money in this business, first you need to know that money hides in people. Money hides in people. Money does not just come down from heaven. One of the places you find money is in people. So the question you need to ask yourself is, what can I do to someone that will make that person to remove his or her money, and give me? What will I do to this person? That's the question. That's the question you should ask yourself. I don't know whose mic is on, but I advise you to mute your mic. If not, we might just end this call. Might just end it. Maybe I'm talking too much. I have other things that I'm meant to do. I'm here with you guys. So that's what you need to ask yourself. How do I get money from this person? And there are lots of ways. Now, first, selling is psychological. I want you to go and everybody here. I want you to get this book. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to send the book. I'll send the ebook to you guys. It's just an ebook. It's a short ebook, but I want you guys to go through that ebook, and I want you to read it. Take one day and read it. One day and read it. It is by Brian Tracy. I think it's about selling, something about selling. I'm going to send that book. That book helped me. It changed my mindset about sales. Because many of you don't even understand what sales means. You don't understand. That's why you don't know how to interact with people. You don't know how to see. As I am like this, I have a very good closing skill. My strength is closing. I know how to close sales. So even if I don't run much ads, but because I know how to close sales, I will make more money than somebody that is running ads and does not know how to close sales. Because the guy is running ads, but he does not know how to persuade people to buy from him. He does not know how to persuade them to buy from him. So it will be very difficult for them to give him his money. For them to give him their money. It will be very difficult. But for me, I may not be running as much ads as the other guy, but because I know how to talk, I know how to communicate, I know how to get somebody to understand what I'm selling, that person will give his or her money to me. Are you getting it? So closing skill, I wish I had enough time. I would have taught you guys how to close sales, because a lot of you, if I am telling you, under God, if I have 30 status views right now on my WhatsApp, and I have a 20,000 naira product, there's no way I will not sell to at least 10 to 15 of them. There is no way. And it is not because of I've built authority, even as a newbie, but because of I've understood how to sell. I understand the secret of selling. Now, when you are selling to somebody, when you start posting on your status, don't just be posting random things. Many of us, we don't even know what we are posting. Maybe you just wake up today and just say, let me just post this thing. No, you have to be very strategic. Are you getting me? So what I do is that I have a list. I have a list of now people's desires, which I said earlier, and people's fears. So let me explain the difference between desire and fear. Now, somebody can desire to be a millionaire, right? It's a desire. Some can desire to have a car. Some can desire to make money so that he can marry his wife, a woman, right? So that he can marry before the end of the year. That's a desire. But now, do you know that desires will not actually get people? People can actually pay for something based on their desires, but it's not as strong as fear. Now, if I'm going to use fear as a strategy to get people to buy from me, at first I'm going to pick something. I'll pick something that when I say it, it's going to pain them. So, for example, now look at this statement. Just listen to this statement. You blamed your father, you blamed your dad for not helping you to succeed in life, because of he did not have money. He didn't have enough money to train you guys. He didn't have enough money to provide for you guys. Now it is your turn. You are about making that same mistake. Now just listen to it. How do you feel? Just type just type it in the message, the inbox. How do you feel just hearing that? There's this kind of fear that will come, right? There's this fear that you too are about making that mistake. Okay, now let me give you another example. I will just put the price of things. Fuel, let's say fuel, 800 naira per liter. Rice, bag of rice, this. I'm putting items and it's real. I'll now put it like, look at the way people are suffering. To even eat today is very hard for people. Do you know that as I'm writing things like that, it is relatable? People can understand what I'm writing, and they are putting themselves, I'm putting myself in their shoes so they can understand. When I'm putting content like that, they are afraid. They'll become afraid. They'll become afraid. I can put it out there like, you're a student right now, there's no money to even pay your school fees. Meanwhile, there's an opportunity that can help you to make money. Do you get it? Do you get it? When I put messages like that, they will be like, man, this guy is talking to me. This guy is talking to me. See, those days I'm not active on WhatsApp anymore. Those days I usually be active. I don't know if any of my students is here. I don't know. Let me check. I should have a student here, a student of mine here. I don't know. The light here because I saw him. The light was one of my students then. There is no way I will put on my I'll write on my status that people will not come into my DM and say, "Guy, you spoke to me. You just spoke to me right now." This is what I'm going through. How did you know that I was going through this? Why? Because I had to put myself in people's shoes. Do you understand? When I do that, people can now believe that yes, this guy understands what we are going through. And from there, they will now build relationship with you. They will always want to view your status. Do you know that it has taken for 2 years now? I've not posted on my status, but yet people are always reaching. I'm not even active on WhatsApp. But the last time I came on WhatsApp, I saw people reaching out to me and say, "Please, what's happening? I've missed your status. I've missed your status. You don't post again. Your status helped me." And do you know the funny thing? Many of them they bought from me. Many of them that viewed my status. So many of us don't know how to communicate. You feel that once you become an affiliate marketer, everything you should be putting about is affiliate marketing. No, you don't do that. You post things that are relatable. Then when I do that, then maybe towards the weekend, I will just go out to a nice place, snap pictures. You understand? Maybe I'll just go to an eatery or to a hotel, take nice pictures, put it out there. I'm not telling anybody join affiliate market. I will not tell you that. But you now understand that this guy that understands what I'm going through, but he's now showing me that he's showing me the results. He's showing me that come at this other side, there is hope. I can still succeed. Sometimes I tell people my story. I put my story out there, and my story is very relatable. Okay, for example, then in 2020, I used to do a job of 40,000 naira then. That job, I was a graduate. I came out with a very good result, but to get a good job in Nigeria was bad. It was very hard for me, to the point that I applied as a digital marketer. And you know the most annoying thing was that it was a agricultural firm, and they told me that my job role was digital marketing. And guess what? When I got there, they turned me into a farmer. I began farming. I was struggling. Every day I was always crying that God, as a graduate like this, is this the way my life will end? I have siblings, people that look at my dad, look at my mom. I'm meant to be taking care of them, but yeah, I'm suffering. Are you getting it? I'm putting my story out there. Now, people that are also in my situation, they can now understand. Then I'll not tell them that, but when I took advantage of this opportunity, my life changed. Now I'm able to even take care of my younger ones. Are you getting? People can now relate to my story. Many of you don't put those things out there. You're only just putting memes, dropping memes, posting memes, putting motivational. No. People want to know about you. They want to know your life. Put it out there. See, if you do this thing consistently, there is no way people will not buy from you. There is no way. Because people are now understanding you. They now know your I said last week, I'm a Christian and I don't hide my faith. Sometimes I put it there, I'll tell them that like I just put it out there, that this is what God is saying, you understand? And I just put it out there that I love God. I just put it, and people that are also Christians, they will in short, they will come to my DM and say, wow, this is lovely. I just admire you. I love the fact that you're a Christian and you are not afraid to you are not afraid to talk about your belief. You could be a Muslim. Don't hide it. There is somebody out there that wants to buy from you based on that. Do you understand? So I put my whole life out there. I put it there. I'm not hiding anything from anyone. And people can trust me. Remember, selling is trust. If people can trust you, they will buy from you. So this is the advice I'm going to give to you. Now, make sure that your profile picture, your DP, does not look like somebody that is broke. If it looks like that, please remove it now. Remove it from your WhatsApp. Do you understand? Look for somebody. You can look for someone that has a nice phone, iPhone. Go to a nice place. If you don't have money to go to the studio, then snap a nice picture. Put it there. If I said it last week, if you don't have money to go to go to an eatery to pay, go to ShopRite. Go to ShopRite. ShopRite is free. Go there. I did that when I had no money. I would do video, a selfie like this, and I'll show them I'm living the life. Oh, sometimes I'll even look for white people that will be there in ShopRite. I will snap with them. I will snap with the white guys, and people will think, wow, this guy is doing very well. But I'm trying to build credibility. I'm not lying. I'm just trying to show them that there is a life out there that they can. And do you know what happens when I began to the more I was doing that? Do you know what happened? My mindset began to change. I began to attract people that were wealthy. I mean, people that had money to buy from me. Do you understand? You only attract your kind. You only attract people that look like you. If you are broke, you attract broke people. If you are wealthy, you attract wealthy people. And wealth does not have to do with money. It starts with the mindset. You get rich in your mind before you get rich in your pocket. So I started developing my mindset. Started having an abundance mindset. Do you know what happened? I began to attract wealthy. In short, people will just come into my DM and say, I want to pay. I like you too much. I love you so much. I want to pay. And people will pay. People will buy from me. In short, there was no time that I had people. In short, let me tell you, I normally even add extra money on. So let's say if this thing, ultimate money machine, was 20,000 naira, I will add like 2,000 naira extra, and people were paying for it. And people were paying for it. So many of you, it's just like a thermostat. Do you know what a thermostat means? A thermostat can be regulated. Okay, let me use an AC for example. Air conditioner, right? When the temperature, do you know that? Have you noticed that when you put on the AC, an AC, right? It doesn't automatically get everywhere cold. It takes time, and depending on the temperature of the room, right? The temperature of the room, it either get, if it's very hot, it will take time for it to get cold. That's what is happening to some of you right now. Some of you, your mindset is very bad. I'm telling you, I began to work on my mindset because I came from a broke background. I came from a humble background. I found out that the secret to wealth was not actually making money. It was about the way I was thinking. So in my mind, I never saw myself that I was going to hold 1 million. I never saw myself that I was going to have 1 million in my account. I never saw it. I was always thinking that, man, the highest money I even hold self is 50,000 naira. So it was a problem. Even when people wanted making payments, my mindset could not carry it. So you know what I started doing? I started working on my mindset. Sometimes I will play. There's this Pastor Chris message. Sorry if you are not a Christian, but I was doing that. Pastor Chris's message, affirmations, words of affirmations. I will put it like this. Before I sleep, I will play it. When I wake up in the morning, I will play it. I wanted it to enter into my head. Do you understand? I wanted the thing to enter into my mind. You know, some persons might think, this guy, you are trying to, is motivational speaking. See, if you believe it, fine. My life has changed. Like, and I'm not boasting. You understand? But I'm telling you based on the fact that I have track record. I know where I used to be and I know where I am today. And it is some of these principles that most people don't teach you these things. Do you understand? I began to expose my mind to the right information. I began to see positivity in everything I do. Do you understand? I began to feed my mind, feed it with right. So when people are saying this thing is not possible, people are not succeeding, me, I will succeed. Listen to me, in less than 3 months, I was already one of the top guys in Africa, top affiliates. You can browse it. I was one of the top. If you are going to mention the first 5 people, I was one of them. Because I understood that the secret of wealth was not just tied to trying to sell things. No, it was trying to develop my mindset. Most of you are from a broke background. You have never seen yourself making money. You've never seen it. I have a picture on my phone right now. If you see, is a screensaver, and my screensaver. Do you know what I put? I put an image of somebody that they were crowning the guy. And in that image, that's actually me. That's actually me. Last year, I wrote it on my vision board that I was going to travel to 4 countries. And and guess what? I went to even more than 4 countries outside Nigeria. I'm telling you that this thing works. Many of you, your problem is not the sales. The problem is not the sales. It's not even generating traffic. Many of you, it is your mindset. Many of you now, you are already giving up in this business because you are not seeing yourself that it's possible for me to succeed in this business. You see, this thing I'm telling you, this is what I normally tell my students those days. This is what I know. I normally teach them lead generation, I teach them traffic and all those things. But you see, this one, this is where I normally spend most of my time on. And guess what? 80% of my children, of my students, 80% of them, they were successful in this business. 80% of them, I have about 30% of them are millionaires now. 30% of them. So this is something that can help you guys. Please take note of the. I've overshot my time, so I think I'm going to be ending here. I will just take one more question, and I'm going to call it a night. Just one more question, and we'll call it a night. Just one more question. What's this person's name? E. I don't know. Helene E. Just unmute your mic and ask your question. Okay, Juliet. E. Juliet. E. Juliet. E. Juliet. E. Juliet. Ask your question now. Okay. You're not asking. Rose. Rose, ask your question. Rose. Or John.
Okay, hello.
Okay. Ask your question, Rose.
My question is that this UMS course, I've actually gone through it, like I've gone through it. But when time for me to like implement it, if I want to implement it, I find out that the things you the details you put at the course, like is not found in my phone, and then that has been the problem. Yeah.
Okay, what kind of
And again,
details?
my second question is that, like like the way you, like the things you used to use and sometimes like, I don't know.
Okay, ask your second question. Ask your second question.
Okay, my second question is that like I'm a new by something like that. But I'm new. So and that's my number I'm using. The number I'm actually using is a new number. I just got it and I just get to use it. This is my time using like up using phone. My first time actually. So I've not got many numbers on my phone, like, but I used to post on WhatsApp, post on my status. I get, I got like just 12 or 12 something every day. So that has been my problem also.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to advise you. You can mute your mic. I did a video. Yes, I did I did a short course. That course was just like for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, that course, I think 30 to 45. If you check your UMM course, you'll see a video like that. I think it should be the first video. That video, anybody that will spend, maybe just spend 30 minutes to watch that video, there is no way you will not succeed in this business. You don't even need to go through all that other videos. If you go through that video, you will understand. Though the video is not that clear, but you can increase the volume of your phone when watching it, right? Go through it. If you're unable to get, if you're unable to access it, maybe tonight again, I'm going to send it to the Telegram group. Watch that video. Watch the video. If you watch that video, I explained everything. I explained how to even get contacts. Like if you are just starting out, in this business, right? You don't have contacts. I explained how you can reach out to people that already have contacts, like they have a huge following. What you need to do so that you can get traffic from them to you, to your own WhatsApp list, right? I explained everything. So I'm going to send that video again. I'll send all the materials that you guys need. I'm going to send it to the Telegram group and those persons that are on my WhatsApp channel. I'll send it to you guys. Do you understand? So that you can go through them. So I think I'm going to be ending here because of I'm already having slight headache right now. So we'll call it a night. If you have any question, we're going to we'll continue next week. So just listen, see, go back to this video again, like this whole meeting. I'm recording it. I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. Go and watch it again. Watch it. Just take time to watch it. You understand? If you don't have money to buy subscription, look for those night plan, right? Calm down and do it. This business, they don't rush it. They don't think that you just rush it. No, you have to understand the fundamentals. If you understand the principle of something, you are protected. You succeed when you understand the principle. Anybody that is doing very well in affiliate marketing today is because the person understands something that you don't understand. Do you get? So that's all I have to tell you guys. If you've not made any sale, just calm down. Don't put yourself under pressure. You are doing well. Do you understand? You are doing fine. Don't say I'm regretting. No, that's a wrong way of thinking. I told you that I did not make my first sale. I didn't make sales for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks of starting. In short, a lot of my friends that started when I started, many of them were making sales. I did not make any sale for 3 weeks. But guess what? In less than 2 months, I made my first million. And let me tell you, every month, consistently, I was making 1 million. Every month. In short, at some point, there was a time I made 700,000 naira in a week. So you can ask about me. I don't like bragging. If you watch me, I don't brag online. I don't like bragging because it's never my nature. You understand? It's my results that normally speak for me. So I believe that you can succeed in this business. You can succeed. I wish you guys all the best. Take care of yourself and have a great night rest. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Thank you and have a great night rest.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for bringing that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Please don't forget the